For the second time in 3 years, Luka Doncic is in the Western Conference Finals. This time, he's got to take down the best defense in the NBA in order to make it to the NBA Finals for the first time in his career. Minnesota is in the conference finals for just the second time in franchise history and for the first time since 2004. A win would make it the first time in the NBA Finals for the franchise, which came into the league in 1989. As of now, the Timberwolves are the favorite to win this series, and it's easy to see why. They just beat the defending champions and are a team that can match up well with the Mavericks. Dallas is a team that is built around Luka being in isolation on offense. In the regular season, the Mavericks were 7th in isolation frequency and tied for 1st in points per possession in isolation possessions. Luka was 5th in individual isolation frequency, and Dallas averaged 1.09 points per possession in his isos. Kyrie Irving was 6th in frequency, and the Mavericks put up 1.08 points per possession on those plays. It's no secret that both of these guys will be looking to hunt mismatches, considering that's what they're both known for. It's the reason they're even in the Western Conference Finals in the first place. The issue is that the Timberwolves might have the defensive ability to solve that problem. Minnesota is loaded with elite individual defenders. It's why the Timberwolves allowed the second fewest points per possession in isolation throughout the regular season. Anthony Edwards and Jaden McDaniels are elite wing defenders with a good amount of size. Mike Conley is smaller, but is smart in the way he defends. Luka and Kyrie can try to target either Cat or Rudy Gobert, but their size and length make it difficult to shoot over them, even in isolation. This means that the Mavs role players will need to step up once again. Last series, PJ Washington averaged 18 points and 8 rebounds on 47% shooting from 3. Derrick Jones Jr. put up 13 points and 3 rebounds on 37% shooting from 3. Derek Lively led the team in plus-minus for the series with a plus 71 in just 6 games. If Luka and Kyrie struggle this series, can they rely on their supporting cast to step up once again? Minnesota is not perfect though. In the 3 losses to Denver, they averaged only 106.1 points per 100 possessions and had a minus 17.6 net rating. The Timberwolves offense can catch fire quick, but the Mavericks' defensive improvement in the last 32 games is also very noticeable. Dallas has held its postseason opponents to only 110.6 points per 100 possessions. They've only allowed opponents to take 30% of attempts at the rim, and opponents shot 57% on those shots. With that being said, Minnesota is a team that likes to attack the paint. They attempted the second highest frequency of rim shots in the postseason and is shooting 64% in the paint, so Dallas should not have a problem shutting down that part of their offense. Still, it's very hard to doubt the Timberwolves at this point. They have the wing defenders to put on Luka and Kyrie. Their ability to guard one-on-one situations will allow other defenders to stay on their man and prevent shooters like Washington and Jones from getting open looks. Minnesota are the deeper team too, as they have been for every series so far this year. So, what is my final prediction? I got the Timberwolves in 7. It might be a stretch to have this one going 7 games, but I believe Luka and Kyrie will find some sort of solution to stopping this T-Wolves defense from completely embarrassing them. Ant is having an insane playoff run, Cat is proving he's a playoff riser, Jaden McDaniels is the best defender in the playoffs, and Rudy Gobert is out here hitting fadeaways. I think they're the best team in the NBA, and I don't see them losing this series. But what do you think? Am I right? Let me know in the comments below, and like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon for my NBA Finals prediction.